following along, this is Boylon with Salon Scheduling Solutions again, and we're going to be giving you a video tutorial on basically the overall scheduling process. If you have a receptionist, she's going to get very familiar, he or she's going to get very familiar very fast with the scheduling program, and we made it super easy for them to quickly make appointments. We're still on the owner's login. For demonstration purposes, it's just the same, um, and we'll kind of go through what the scheduling is going to do and how it's going to help you kind of speed things up and keep things organized in the salon and eliminate scheduling problems, eliminate basically any scheduling errors that you normally would have had with a paper system. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so if somebody, let's just use an example to start with. If somebody were to call the salon and want to make an appointment, normally with paper schedules, you have 10 of them. You got to search through all of them, or at least in this case, 4 of them, because 4 people are on schedule for the day. If somebody want to make an appointment real quick, just see if they could come in, or say they want to make an appointment down the road. Say they want to come in on a certain day, the 23rd, they had in mind for some strange reason. Basically, all your receptionist or you would have to do is just click the 23rd. Now, each individual stylist or independent contractor or service provider or staff member will only be able to see their own calendar. So, being able to see all the clients and all the calendars is only for yourself and the receptionist, anybody you basically put in charge of scheduling. So, and that's all up here in the registered users, and it's super easy to use. But we're going to go over the scheduling for right now, just to kind of show you how easy it is. We just went ahead and let's go ahead and just click here and say they want to come in for a hairstyle on this date. We're going to go ahead and say yeah. Let's go ahead and bring in this fake client, and he wants to come in for a shampoo and style. Everything looks good. Do we want to notify him? Notify him has to do with the text messaging reminders or email reminders, however you set that client up, and what messages they get. Now you have to put in the proper email or the proper cell phone with the carrier, but it works real easy. Just take the time when you're setting your client up, and it'll really cut down on no-shows. So you can also update the provider. Say you're making an appointment for them, they're really mindful of their schedule and they want to know what's going on and who's making appointments. This really will help eliminate any scheduling errors. Same with this. If you click this, maybe the client will notice that it's the day's off, the time's off. Really helps you catch those errors before they become a problem. So let's go ahead and click OK. It's going to take a moment to list here. Okay, now let's say we want to go ahead and make another appointment. We'll make it right below that one. But this is a brand new client. Okay, and you get to the schedule, you make the appointment. Instead of having to back all the way out of here and cancel and create new customer right here, just go right here to schedule appointment. You can do everything you want to right through the schedule, and that's why it's so easy. But basically, you put the first name, the last name. If you want to give them a custom username, you can put it there, or it'll auto-generate. How it auto-generates, it's between the first and last name. It would be the first letter of the first name and the complete last name. So if anybody's ever wondering what their username is, more than likely that's what it is. Now, of course, they could have a custom, so that's not always true. Password, you could always give them a custom password too. A lot of times, we just give our customers maybe use your salon name as a password for every customer until they want to go in and change it on their own. Half the customers won't use it, but there's going to be some customers out there that really like to use it, and they'll know their own password. They can also request it on the front side of the website too. And this is what we're talking about, text message reminders, email reminders. Go ahead and just take a second to fill all this. Ask the customer, just ask them to be patient with you, and just get a little bit of information from them. It's really going to pay off down the road. And then again, you can just click what service they want to come in for. Do you want to notify them? No, they're sitting right here in front of us, but we'll notify them next time. Notify the provider? No, don't really need to do that right now. So that's basically how you set up a new. If I would have put any information, it would have scheduled them, but we didn't put any information, so it's smarter than I am, and it didn't put them on the schedule. Say I do want to schedule somebody though, super easy. Takes less than 5 seconds. One, 2 seconds to schedule somebody. Super fast. You can actually use it from the cell phone. You can use it from PC at your place. Your stylist can look it up on their home computers. Um, Another thing I want to kind of show you is just double booking. Anything you can do on a paper schedule. We cover some of this in a different uh, tutorial, but you can basically double book anything you want to do on this thing. You can, as far as schedules. So there you go. You want to resize the appointment. There's just really a lot of things. If you want to look at the whole scheduling process, um, take a look at our scheduling tutorial that we created. This is just going to go over basically um, how you can manage everybody at one time and very easily. Um, so that's pretty much it. You can just basically click around the days, play around with it. I'm going to go ahead and take you to a live schedule so you can kind of see how it plays out within a live salon. Here we go. They're real busy. Of course, they get pink appointments. This person likes to keep notes on their client, so it works out really handy, for people. So another thing I want to kind of show you up here is the messages. We kind of went over that in a previous tutorial, but this allows you to see the messages for the whole entire salon. So if you're dispatching or you're taking orders, and appointments for people, you may see something pop in that says messages. You probably just want to check it, and it may be a client letting somebody know one of their stylists they're going to be a few minutes late, or squeeze them in, see if they can squeeze them in early that day, or you know. So go ahead and play around with it. Take a look at. If you have any questions, give us a call at salonschedulingsolutions.com, or check us out online at salonschedulingsolutions.com, or